Hi there, trumpets. It's Mr. Pesky. Today we're going to be working on page 11 and learning a new note and a new song. So let's get started. Make sure you have your pencil ready to go. And we're going to start with just a little bit of mouthpiece buzzing, get our lips loosened up. So, ready? Try it again real fast there to start. Ready? And make it go high. Making sure it's nice and steady there, okay? All right, at the top of page 11, let's review the notes that we see there. What's the first note you see? That's a D. The next note? E. The next note? Okay, I need to tell you the next one. The next one is F sharp. So you see the note F, but the sharp sign is that extra, I'm gonna do it with my pencil. The sharp sign is that extra little hashtag thing that you see right there. So this is F sharp. That's what we call that note. Okay, it's different than F natural or the F that we normally play. So that's F sharp. We'll talk about it more today. The next note is G. The next note is A. And then the last note, be careful, is low B natural. Okay, so let's fill in our fingerings. So D is first and third. E is first and second. F sharp is your middle valve. So remember, F natural is our first valve. We're used to that. But this is going to be F sharp, middle valve. Okay, then we have G open. A, first and second valve up high. And then this is the low B natural, middle valve down low. So remember, we talked about how B flat is first valve, B natural is middle valve. And you have to keep those straight. Even though they have similar sounding names, they're not the same note. And you can't mix them up, okay? So I'm going to play and then you're going to play. And this is a good chance for you to check that your sounds are coming out right, that you're not too high and you're not too low. If you are too low, adjust your note. Make it go up higher. Raise your tongue, say E, blow the air faster to get that air up high to the high note. If it's too low, if your note's not low enough, then open your mouth like you're saying "ah" and relax to get it down low. So here's what the first note should sound like, the D. You play, ready? Next note is E, sounds like this. You play, ready? Now the F sharp, remember it's middle valve, it's higher than E, sounds like this. You play, ready, go. G's open up high, sounds like this. You play. A, first and second up high. Keep the sound up high. And then the B natural, middle valve, not first valve, middle valve down low. Now, if any of those notes are not matching my sound, I want you to go back and practice that with me. Use BandMate, use your tools to help you make sure that you're making the right sounds. Because if you can't play the right sound when we're just trying to play a note like this, you're not going to be able to play the song. And I don't want your song to sound messy because you can't play the notes, okay? So again, here's D. With me, E. F sharp. G. A. And then the B down low is how that needs to be, okay? Let's practice those notes with some of these tonal patterns here. So when you look at the next measure down, 423, there's 3 notes there. What are those 3 notes? G, D, and back to G. It's going to sound like this. So start up high, go down to the D and back to the G. Play with me, ready? One more time. The next one is G, F sharp, middle valve, G. So it's going to go. Play with me, ready? The next one we have 4 notes. A, E, A, and G. Sounds like this. play, ready, go. One more time, ready, go. Okay, then the next measure is E, F sharp, G. So it's going to go E, F sharp, G. Sounds like this. Make sure there's 3 notes going up and you don't go, like that. The notes clearly go up. Okay, now start on the G and go down. G, F sharp, E. You play again, ready? Go. And then the last measure is E, B, and back to E. With me, ready? Go. So again, practice those tonal patterns so you can get those notes and be comfortable changing between those notes. Those patterns let you practice that and get comfortable with that, because you need to be able to play those notes in the songs. If you're not comfortable with the notes, trying to play the songs is going to be impossible. Okay, let's look now at the rhythm. So the rhythm on the next line down, 429, there's 4 notes there in that first measure. Let's count that. How would that go? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every note gets a beat. What about the next measure? 1, 2, 3. The half note gets 2 beats. What about the next measure? 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Remember the down, up, down, up. Try it again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. And then the last measure. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Take your pencil right in that counting so you get that in there. That's what it should look like. Pause it if you need to. Okay, so let's count that whole line. 429, 430, 431, 432. Count that whole thing. 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Try it again. Make sure the 8th notes are down, up. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay? Now let's sizzle that. Okay? Ready, go. Okay? And let's play that on the note F sharp. Okay? So F sharp is that middle valve. That sound right there, okay? And ta, 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 use your tongue. 2, ready. Try it again. Keep the sound with me. Ready. Let's go on to the song Orally. Okay, so this song I want to start with just doing the first line. Okay, so let's do our count, say, finger play, but just do the first line, and we'll talk about the second line in a minute. Okay, easy counting, right? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Off. Okay, now say those notes. Okay, now let me just say something about this before we do. Let's do it 1 minute at a time. So what are the notes in that first measure? 433. It's D, G, F sharp, G. Okay, and then 434. A, E, A. Okay, and the A is going to be 2 counts. So we hold that out. Now the next measure is what I want to talk about. So 435. Here we have G, F sharp, E, and this last note is also F sharp. So when you have an F sharp, at the beginning of the measure, that means any F anywhere else, the rest of the measure is also F sharp. So G, F sharp, E, F sharp for that measure, and then the last note on that line is a G. So let's do all those notes in the rhythm. Say the letters, point to them, go. D, G, F sharp, G, A, E, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G. And make sure the G gets 4 counts. So the A is 2 counts, the G is 4 counts, okay? So that's our count and our say. Now we're gonna finger. So move your fingers on your trumpet to go between these different notes. Third vowel side, I greased it, now it's sliding out all over the place. Ready? Go. D, G, F sharp, G, A, E, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G. So see how I hold that G really long. A, E, A. High, low, high. So I'm going to start on that A and go to the E, but I'm not going to move my fingers. So notice how that happened. Do that again. Say the notes, move your fingers. Ready? Go. D, G, F sharp, G, A, E, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G. That's how that needs to be. Okay? I'm going to play it. I want you to finger it one more time. Ready? And if you forget and you play F natural, that sounds different. I hope you can hear those are different patterns, okay? So you have to play F sharp, okay? Let's do that first line. Ready? Go. How'd you do? Did you do okay? Okay, so now look at the second line. What do you notice? It's exactly the same as the first line. So if you can do the first line, you can do both lines. So let's do the first line and the second line, the whole thing, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. That's how that song should sound, okay? Now, when we look at the next song, song number 24, this is gonna sound, it should sound exactly the same. It just looks a little different because we don't have the F sharp written here. We put it in the key signature. So we've talked another day about key signatures. This key signature is telling you that when you see the note F, you need to play F sharp. So look through the song. How many times are you gonna play F sharp? Circle all the Fs that you can find in the song. You should find 6 of them. There's 6 Fs and they're all F sharp because of the key signature. Okay, so find all 6, make sure they're circled in your music, and that's all because of this key signature that we play F sharp. Okay, so let's try playing the song. It should sound exactly the same. You should still play F sharp, and it's just written a different way. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, so that's the song that I want you working on this week, getting really good at, and then send me a video when you've got that all figured out, okay? Let's review a couple of the songs that we've done already. So flip back on the back side of your paper there, page 10, and let's play Yankee Doodle. Now this one starts on F natural. Remember, F natural is this first finger. So you've got to start with F natural, and then when you come to the B, it's going to be a B flat, because of that key signature. So remember, this song has a key signature here telling us play B flat. So when you come to that note, B, it's going to be a B flat. Okay, let's play Yankee Doodle about that fast. Okay, 1, 2, keep it high. And that's a song, that's a little quick tempo that we were going. That's a song you can go even faster. And it's really fun to play that song when you get it going a little faster. So practice those finger movements, get each note to start with ta, and you'll be able to make those high notes pop out really good, okay? And then let's review the song we did last week, which is America, My Country 'Tis of Thee, measure 500 on page 13. Now this song, remember, is gonna use B natural. So we're gonna play C, C, D, B natural. If we play B flat, it sounds like this. And I hope you can hear that that sounds wrong. You should be able to notice that difference. Okay, so B natural and not B flat. They're two different notes, okay? So B natural, middle valve. Everybody's using that, okay? All the way through My Country 'Tis of Thee. 1, ready, go. So I hope that song's coming along good for you. If you need to review any of the videos, you're always welcome to go back and do that. Remember that if you need help, just ask me. I know some of you are having some trouble on some things. Have your parents send me a note and remind them. We'll find a time to get together and help you out, okay? I don't want anybody to feel helpless and confused and you're not sure what to do. But watch the videos, pause the videos, rewind the videos. Really I have given you a lot of information, but if you're really stuck, let me know and we'll get you fixed up, okay? See you at the meeting Friday. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.